What up? It's your buddy Mark. Just coming to you today with a little quick kind of video about the news about the Marvel Disney movies being pushed back, which I was a huge fan of. I really enjoyed them for a lot of years. From the first Avengers movie, and after I saw the first one, I went back and saw like Iron Man 1. I really like that, and um, you know, Thor 1 was pretty good. Captain America 1 was good. And the Hulk movie wasn't that great. But then I kept up with it from then on. And then, spoilers. Yeah. Anyway, but, then, then it really, when it got to I really liked, I know people don't like Age of Ultron, but I'm not a big fan of the solo ones. I like movies with a lot of characters, I grew up loving the X-Men. I didn't even really know the Avengers. Like, of course I knew Captain America, Thor, Hulk, Iron Man, but before the movie came out, if you asked me who's on the Avengers, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know if I would have got anyone right. I would have just been like straight guessing. But I grew up loving the X-Men, and the cartoon, it like picked up right when Ninja Turtles stopped, and I was, so I was familiar with the mutants. I was a kid. I read the comics for like a year, and then I started smoking weed, and no more comics. But then they started making movies. Those man, like I didn't even know they made an X-Men movie, the first one, and the second one I still didn't know about it. And all of a sudden I got a call. It was a Sunday night. Like 15 of my friends were all getting together to go to the movies because we all were the same age. We grew up watching that cartoon. We all loved it. And I didn't even know what movie we were going to see. I didn't even know X-Men was making movies. So the girl that picked me up, she wouldn't let me smoke in her car. So she went in. I got my ticket. Then I snuck out, smoked in the parking lot, went back in, was late. Um, had big popcorn and drank. Couldn't find my friends and trying to I don't know, find them somehow without disturbing everyone. I'm getting off track though. But then I sat down, and all of a sudden I see Mystique, the blue thing, change, and then the X-Men mansion got attacked, and Wolverine's slashing, dicing. I loved it seeing that shit in the big screen. I fell in love with X-Men 2, that movie. That was my favorite movie for a while. But I'm getting off track. But it's just cool. I didn't even know they were making stories, so I had no expectations either, which always helps. Always helps. I didn't even know they made a first one, and I had so I didn't even know what movie we were going to see. I just knew it was cool too, because I've never done that before or after that. There's 15 of us all going to the movies, and so I was just down to do that. And I didn't know there was going to be a movie that was a car. Anyway, so I loved it. That movie was so much fun. But anyway, so this is news about the Marvel, about the Avengers stuff. So Black Widow has been pushed back. It sucks. It was supposed to, I know the virus, but it's supposed to come out May. It's not coming out now to November 6th. That's a far pushback. I thought maybe they'd shoot for August, and that was the date for the Eternals. I don't know shit about the Eternals. I'm not gonna go to theater to see that one. I'm definitely gonna go to theater to see Black Widow, especially now I've been in the theater for a long time. I'm wishing I went to see Birds of Prey when I had the chance. As soon as that's able to rent, I will be watching it. I'll do a review on that. But I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna go to theater to see Eternals. I don't know. We'll see how the trailer looks. Shang-Yi, I don't know anything about him either, but it sounds really cool. As far as I know, he has no powers. He's just a kung fu master that joins the Avengers. That sounds pretty cool. But then it gets a lot better. But that's we're only gonna get Black Widow for 2020. The Eternals, I guess I said February, that's 2021. Shang-Chi, May 7th, 2021. Sorry, I forgot to tell you the dates on the Eternals and Shang-Chi. So, only one, that's crazy, only one movie by Disney, them, Avenger movie. Only one Avenger movie in 2020. That's crazy. Because they really hit their stride for a while. Like, they had Ultron. Everyone thought that was like the big blockbuster movie. Cause I like a lot of people didn't like that one, but I like movies with a lot of characters. Not a big fan of the solo ones. But then there was Civil War, which again had a lot of characters, even though it was a Captain America movie. That was great. And then Thor Ragnarok, even though that was a solo one, but it had the Hulk. I love the Hulk, and I love that Hulk that was in Thor Ragnarok. And like those three movies, then Black Panther, and then it went on to the big one where, spoilers, they all turn to dust. And the whole year wait for Endgame is where they kind of lost me. It was like too long of a wait. I know there was Ant-Man 2, which was, I liked it a lot the first time I saw it, but it wasn't like some of the others, like Thor or Civil War, where I could go back and rewatch it a few times. It was like after the second time, I was like, I'm done. And Captain Marvel, I liked Captain Marvel a lot. So many people are down in that movie. A lot of people don't like Brie Larson. I know she's a little, whatever, weird, or I don't know, said some stupid stuff in the past, but I thought, like, none of that can't, like, translated to the big screen to me. Like, I couldn't tell that she was, like, I don't know. I liked her movie, and I got so used to movies being so long. Like, this is even before Endgame. It was because Captain Marvel came out after Infinity War. And that movie was, like, almost 3 hours, like 2 hours and 40 minutes. So and so was Thor. It was like 2 hours, maybe 35 minutes. Like, so I got used to these long movies. So Captain Marvel was only 2 hours. It was I like Samuel L. Jackson a lot. I liked that movie. I've watched that one a couple times. Anyway, so back on track. Sorry. Oh yeah, but so the long wait for Endgame, the year wait was too much. You know, like when a TV show leaves on a cliffhanger, that's like the end of May, and you'll find out in September. It's not that long of a wait. The year was too much. Like it's like by the time Endgame came around, it's like I don't care how they're coming back. Everyone knew it was gonna be time travel. It was still watching it the first time was still so fucking fun. And I've watched that end battle scene so many times, but rewatching the whole movie only like twice, 3 times maybe. But that's not fair. Like, but YouTube showed the end battle scene before Endgame came out, so I'd watch the end battle scene. I watched it like 10 times, like before it came out. Anyway, back to the movies that are coming. Then they're back in their groove, 2021, because Eternals February, Shang-Chi's May, then Doctor Strange, the Multiverse. That's also 21, November 5th, 2021. I'm excited for that one. That's gonna be on the heels after with a WandaVision TV show on Disney Plus. So I think that'd be cool. And I've heard rumors about this one that the multiverse. It's so confusing I barely understand it. I don't even know how I can explain it, but I guess like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are gonna make an appearance, showing us different worlds out there. With, I don't know, and then there's the big one. But that's not to February 18th, 2022. I don't even like talking about movies that far away, but that's Thor: Love and Thunder. That one should be really good. It's gonna have the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's gonna have all types of stuff going on. I might do a whole different video on the rumors about Thor, but it's so far away. Then Black Panther 2, May 2020. Captain Marvel 2. I didn't even write the month. Not 2020. Captain Black Panther 2 is 2022, and Captain Marvel is 2022. I don't like thinking about stuff that far away. You know, I don't want to get excited about something that's even a year away. Like, I kind of miss the days when you see a trailer and you get excited for a movie, and that movie's coming out a month later. But and all right, so that's it for the Marvel Disney news, and this is nothing to do with Marvel. A little bit of DC news. I heard since the Batman production's been put on hold, and the Batman was always the new Batman movie supposed to take place in the 90s. I heard they're putting Joaquin Phoenix Joker in it, which is gonna be crazy. I wasn't crazy about the Joker movie. The second half, yeah, but the first half I was bored out of my fucking mind. And I felt bad for the Joker. I wanted to give the dude a hug. And that's not how you should feel about a psychopathic killer. And Joker always made these crazy plans. I don't know how this Joker's gonna be. Plus, there was already rumors this movie was gonna have the Riddler and Penguin and Catwoman. And I love the show Gotham. I wish they got the actors that played the Penguin and the Riddler in the movie. Like, fuck, they could have got the whole. Oh man, Gotham was such a great show. But I'm getting off track, so I'm gonna do a video about Gotham too. Cause I want to branch out and then want to just rap. I was gonna do some Red Sox reviews. That sports ain't happening, and I don't know. I was gonna do a Black Widow review, and the movie's not coming off a long time. So anyway, I'm rambling on, but so I don't know. I hope you all enjoyed this. Instead of clicking on like each one of these movies to find out what's going on, hearing it all at once in one video. All right, peace. This is just a little segue for what stuff I want to show you that I found on the internet. It's pretty cool, I think. Anyway, peace. Happy Saturday. All right, I'm out.